Hi, it's Joan from Twinks Stampin'. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I've come along to show you a project that I've made using the gorgeous Peony Garden Suite, which I actually showed you yesterday in my video. It's this suite here. I absolutely love the tones of these papers. The whole suite, absolutely love it. So I thought I'd just share with you a project that I've made and show you how I made it. Okay. So the project I've made is using the little pumpkin boxes, the mini pumpkin boxes. Yesterday I think I referred to them as pizza boxes. They're not actually pizza boxes. They are pumpkin boxes, which are these here. Mini paper pumpkin box, and you get 10 in a pack. Told you that I would be making projects with this. I love a box. I love to decorate boxes. I just love a box. Okay, this is a project I've made. It's the box, and of course it's going to be containing cards. I've actually only made 2. I'm going to make 3 of these and 3 of these, or I might just mix it up a bit and change the colours, but they're all going to be basically the same design. I don't know if you can see some glittering going on as well in there. Glitter on the little circle there. So yes, I'm going to show you how I've put this together today. Okay. Right. Lovely little boxes. They are actually food safe, so you can put food in them if you wish, you know, some nice biscuits or sweets. I'd love to receive nice biscuits and sweets in a box like this. Oh, great, I'm sure these are going to be very handy making Christmas boxes too. Absolutely lovely, lovely gems. These are the gems that go with the suite. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the name escapes me for a minute. The Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder. It's absolutely lovely. Lovely. The colours I've used are Petal Pink, that's grey Granite, and Whisper White. Lovely. And this is grey Granite ribbon that also goes with the suite. And the Elegant Faceted Gems, which are these here. Okay, so we'll get on and make those. So obviously you're going to need a box. I've actually put it together. Didn't think you'd want me to see me put this together. So I'm going to leave it out anyway, because we're going to be decorating. So what you needed was a mat of Petal Pink. Well, you can choose whichever colours you like, but I've made a mat, and this mat measures 5.5 inches by 2 6/8, 2 3/4, 2 3/4 inches wide. It's probably just a tad more. No, it's 2 3/4. 2 3/4 inches by 5.5 inches. For those of you that like centimetres, it's 7.1 centimetre by 14 centimetres. I then ran the plain card, the Petal Pink card, through the embossing folder, the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder. And then to make this, I've used the peony dies, and I've used this piece here. And you need to put it in the cutter, in your die cutting machine. If you want it to cut out these, you're obviously going to put them, so forget that I've done that bit. On a new piece, you'd put it there, right on the bottom. I actually taped mine down, and then it will cut this scalloped edge out for you. Okay, when you want to do strips, it's best to have just a strip of cardstock. So with these, I made just over an inch strip of card by 5.5 inches, and then I did exactly the same. Just attach this onto your piece of cardstock, tape it down and run it through your die cutting machine. Okay, so you need that piece of card, then you need an inch strip of grey granite, whisper white and petal pink. Okay, and then you're going to run them through the machine and cut them with this. Okay, that's in the Peony dies. I did say to you yesterday that I would be having a play with it, and I loved what I saw, so that's how these cards and box have come about. Okay, then you're going to need a circle die. This one is out of the Tasteful label dies, and it's the larger one here, Tasteful labels. Okay, I've actually stamped on this one, but I will show you that I do stamp. And I used Collect Beautiful Moments. I do love this suite. I've not actually used this, sorry, stamp set. I've not actually used this one yet. So I chose this nice little saying, Collect Beautiful Moments, because you could collect all sorts of things and have this as a little memory box if you actually wanted to, once you'd sent the cards out, which I think is a lovely idea. So yeah, and I use basic grey ink to stamp that. Okay, let's put it together. So we just need some glue. We're going to do the strips first and adhere the strips to the bottom of the box. Make sure I've got it right. I left a little bit of white showing. You know I'm going to say, is it straight? That's your first piece. Then your next piece is going to be your white. Make sure I got it round the right way. I would actually use, if I had one, I'd actually use the new seal tape runner. Make it nice and quick. And then your grey one, grey granite. And then this piece is going to sit on the top here. Oh, it fits. I was praying then that it actually fits. I think I might need a new. Oh no, here we go. I think I've got a little bit of a blockage going on here. Let's try again. There we go. I knew it'd come out in a blob. Okay. Holding my breath again. Always do that when I'm sticking down. Hopefully that is straight. So there you go. That's the bases. And then you also need a piece of ribbon, which I have cut out somewhere. I seem to have lost my ribbon. What have I done with that? Here it is. I'm going to put a piece of ribbon that just goes across here. So about like that. Maybe move it up a little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll use these, I don't know if you can see, but there's lines on this embossing folder, which is great because that will help me get things straight. I'm only going to put a little tiny dot at each end and perhaps one in the middle, or maybe just do 5 little dots. And then put your ribbon on. Just need to make sure that that's straight. Oh, that looks pretty straight to me. It's a little bit, perhaps a little bit higher than my original design, but does not matter. Oh no, my ribbon's come off. Again, I would perhaps use my tape runner on the back of that, because you can actually see, the little marks of the glue. Hopefully they'll disappear once the glue dries. I'm not going to worry about it for a minute. Okay, next thing is going to tie ourselves a little ribbon, a little bow, honestly. That's another thing my ladies always get me to do. They're bows. It's practice, ladies, practice. Okay, and that's going to go on there like that. I actually used a glue dot for that. Oops. Looks like I'm running out of glue dots. You can put it on the left or the right. It's entirely up to you. So we'll put that away. That was the grey granite shimmer ribbon. It's lovely, really nice. Okay, so we'll do some stamping. I've already got it on my block. This one says, collect beautiful moments. Now I know that it's too big for my, the circle. I'm just going to place something underneath it so I don't get it, don't get it on my mat. Now I don't know whether this is going to work. If it doesn't, I'll use the one I've already done. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely fine. Happy with that. What I did then is I went to my glitter pot, because I do like my glitter, and I used a glue pen. Just went round the circle. You can use Tombow with this. You can put a little dab of Tombow if you've got a nice steady hand. I haven't, so I use a glue pen. Such a shame I can't get hold of the Dazzling Diamonds anymore. They're no longer available. But I'm sorry, I do like my glitter. You don't have to use glitter if you don't want. Then we're going to use some dimensionals on the back. I think it might be a little bit overkill here, putting 4 on, but they still stick down, won't it? Cool, it's jolly warm in here today. It's either stuffy outside or I'm having my moments out here. Okay, just pop that there. I hope that's not going to show. If it is, then I should be getting me me DeMontes out and getting them over those marks. So I just put a couple of these. So that's one gone. Maybe I could put one there. Yeah, why not? One goes on there. Did I put a small one? No, actually, I think I put a big one of those on there. So that one might just have to go. Oops, let's get that off. On there. There we go. You wouldn't know there was glue there, would you? Well, you do, because I've told you, but you wouldn't know it if you looked. It's not in the centre. Tiny little things. There we go. Now there's 4 on there, so I need to put an extra something on there, don't I? I'm going to use all my gems up doing this. 1 there. That's it. Lovely. So that is basically it. So that was very quick, wasn't it? Very quick. So now we get on and make a card. I'm not going to make both cards because the design is exactly the same. I've just used different papers. I think I'll show you again the cards. Now, that paper, let's get my bits together. That paper is this paper, upside down. So you could do it all different ways. You could have Petal Pink up here and this colour, or you could have the grey oh no, you've got both ways here, but you know what I mean. You can chop and change. You've got lots of different papers in the DSP. I mean, there's another one there. It's totally different. These are lovely. These are the Peony Garden Designer Series paper. Yeah, so you can chop and change. So I think this time I might do another one of these. So, and all you're going to need is, these are actually little note cards. I believe they're 5.5 inches. No, 5 inches by 3.5 inches. Stampin'Up sell these in a pack with the envelopes, which really handy. So all you're going to do now is put it together. You need, no, come on Jan, get some instructions. You need a piece of your DSP and a piece of the cardstock, grey granite cardstock. Again, I've run that through the what's it called? I'm not used to these names yet. The Dainty Diamonds 3D embossing folder. And these 2 pieces, the grey piece and the DSP, are both 3 3/8 by 2 3/8. Both of them are 3 3/8 and 2 3/8. Okay, so they're going to go either way. You can have them up or down. I quite like it that way. And you're going to need to cut yourself another strip, and again you're going to run it through the die cutting machine and cut yourself a 3 3/8 strip, and about 1 inch wide, I would say, and then cut it down to whatever size you want. Okay, so we'll just put this together. Very, very quick project. Again, I do like a quick project. I'm wondering when I'm going to be able to start classes again with all the different changes the governments keep announcing. You know, when do you know it's safe? When are we going to know? I think everything is just going to be trial and error, I'm afraid. Because nobody knows, do they? I mean, China's gone back to work. They don't have to meet in the middle because you're going to put the strip across. But it's nice if you can get it sort of even here and here. I think that's almost even. Check you've got the right side. Again, this would make a nice gift. Box of cards. Just finishes it off, doesn't it, having that strip there. Okay, we're going to stamp again on to here, onto your circle. Still got the old basic grey type ink pad. I must get myself some new ones, but there's so much to collect at the moment. I think that'll be at the bottom of my list until I've used it all up, or a lot of it up. So you put any sentiment you like on these. That's it. And I'm going to do exactly the same again with my Dazzling Diamonds. Let's move those out of the way a little bit. Oops. Going to be using a glue pen. Everything glitters. My sister loves a glitter as well. We're both the same. I think what started us was years ago going to the toy shop when we were very small. I don't know, maybe five years old. My sister's a year younger than me. And choosing our birthday presents from the toy shop. And we both always wanted the... Do you remember the little sparkly plastic shoes with the 2 bits of elastic that went over the top with little heels? From that sort of time, I've always loved things that glitter, because inside those little the actual plastic shoe, you could see all little bits of glitter. It's an old story. Shame we've lost all those sort of things now, haven't we? All like our little toy shops and all the little individual places that you used to go to as a child. You know, we used to have two little sweet shops, and the shoe menders, the butchers, say the toy shop, the chemist. You know, all little individual shops all in a row. You don't see many like that anymore. Right. Just going to pop this on here. I mean, you can put it where you like. You can put it in the middle. Actually, I don't know if I like it there. No, can't. I'm not going to take it off. No. It's there. It's staying there. Okay, another gem. I'm going to have to buy some more of these, because by the time I finish with this project, and by the time I've made all the cards, I'm going to have run out. I think I'll make, I'll make 6 cards, because it's quite a deep box. So I'll make nice. And there you go. Little sparkles everywhere. My husband changed the lighting in my studio, and I don't like it quite as much because it's not halogen. With halogen, everything that sparkles really sparkles. You know, I used to be able to show you really sparkles, but now you can't really. You might just catch a little bit of it. I shall have to ask for me halogen ones back. Anyway, that's it, ladies. Thank you for stopping by today and watching me and hopefully staying with me. If you liked what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to continue watching my videos, press the subscribe button. You could even press the little bell next to it so that you're notified when I post my videos. But yeah, thank you very much. See you later. Goodbye.